So today is my first full working week back, albeit phased return for a month, back at work since the end of November. So obviously I mentioned on my video on Friday that it was my first single day back in a long time. And it kind of just feels like business as usual and nothing's ever changed. Like the whole time I've been gone, it was nearly 2.5 months I was signed off in a mental health hospital and all this stuff, as I said before. But it's just weird how such a long period of time it can just seem like nothing changes and it's just business as usual. And I do feel a little bit, like, not down in the dumps, but a little bit like I need some sort of push or a bit of outside motivation to kind of keep me like, on the straight and narrow. I know obviously what goes up must come down, and going back to work, I was always going to have to come back to reality at some point. And going back to work, it's probably the least stress I've ever felt in over 10 years. I think where I've got no stress at the moment, I'm so used to that feeling of being kind of tense, always working, putting a load of pressure on myself. I guess where I've got through kind of a lot of stuff, and I've been in hospital now, and it feels like I've just kind of overcome quite a lot. It's almost like I'm waiting for the next thing bad to happen. I know I shouldn't think like that. I think a lot of people with mental illnesses do kind of think the worst, and they beat themselves up, they get down in the dumps, they think maybe they should be a certain way and aren't, they're not happy with the way things are. I suppose that's something I've had to learn over my years, is really to, if I can't change something, learn how to change the way I think about it. And that's like the biggest thing. It's like whatever is in your control, focus on that. So rather than focusing on you're not where you should need to be, comparing yourself to others, you're not maybe looking a certain way. I'm overweight in my head and I want to lose weight, but I try not to get too down in the dumps about stuff like that, because that is something I can change. It's within my power. So that's what I want to say really, is going back to more normality now, and hopefully it's just going to be a slow and steady race from here on out, and I don't get signed off for a third time, because then that would really be something I don't want to do. But hope everyone has a good week ahead, and I'll speak to everyone.